Baseball, America's pastime, long touted as the last truly affordable major sport for families. A place where parents can take their kids for a relatively inexpensive afternoon or evening of entertainment. Hot dogs and memories. But according to a recent article, for one of baseball's premier franchises, the Los Angeles Dodgers, that simply isn't the reality anymore. The championship blues. The article calls it the high cost that comes with a winning team packed with superstars. If you feel like sports tickets have gotten too expensive, you're not alone. An Ipsos poll released just last month found that a staggering 86% of sports fans agree. And for many, Dodger Stadium, home of the greatest show in baseball, with a lineup featuring international superstars like Shohei Ohtani, is a flashpoint in the growing debate. Should teams chase every single dollar they can? Or should they sacrifice some revenue to nurture a new generation of fans who might be priced out? The numbers presented in the article are pretty stark. According to one study that looked at the cheapest ticket prices on official sale sites, the estimated cost for a family of 4 to attend a game at Dodger Stadium this season is a league-high $399.68. That price includes 4 of the cheapest tickets available. Parking, 4 hot dogs, 2 beers, and 2 sodas. Compare that to the league average for the same package, $208. That's nearly double the average cost just to get a basic family experience at Dodger Stadium. Even when looking for the absolute cheapest options directly on the Dodgers website, the Times found the lowest price all season was $38. And that was only for a Wednesday afternoon game against the Miami Marlins before schools even let out. For 4 seats, parking, and 4 sodas on that cheap day, the price tag was still almost $250. To put that into local context, the median family income in Los Angeles County is around $101.800. After accounting for essential costs like housing, food, and childcare, the amount left over each month for discretionary spending is estimated to be around $530. As an expert cited in the article notes, "I don't know if you can spend half your discretionary income on a baseball game." It highlights the significant financial stretch required for an average LA family to attend even one Dodgers game. MLB Commissioner Rob Manfred, however, challenged the idea that baseball tickets are too expensive on a league-wide level. He pointed to the fact that 71 million tickets were sold last year, the most in 7 years, and that attendance has been increasing. "If we had an affordability problem, I think you would see it in terms of those numbers," Manfred said. "Those numbers tell you the opposite." He also stated that tickets for $20 or less were available for 70% of MLB games last season. "If you want to sit next to Mary Hart, it's expensive," Manfred said, suggesting the high costs are for premium seats. But the article directly counters Manfred's claim when it comes to the Dodgers specifically. It states that no Dodgers game this season is currently on sale at that $20 or less price point the commissioner mentioned. This disconnect highlights the difference between the league-wide average and the reality in a high-demand, high-cost market like Los Angeles with a superstar team. Former sports marketing executive Andy Dolich points to the potential long-term damage of pricing out families. Research suggests fans are more likely to develop a lifelong baseball habit if they attend games as kids. That inability to have that family experience is an incredible negative if you're just going for the green. Dolich said, "That's where you are building your fan bases of the future." Dodgers president Stan Kasten stated that the team and its sponsors work to provide free and discount tickets, with their foundation distributing 64,000 tickets last year. They're very proud of their success in maintaining and growing their youth fan base. While these efforts are commendable, the question remains whether they are enough to offset the high costs for average families. Looking at the history, the Dodgers' average ticket price was $29 in 2015. A decade later, after winning the World Series twice and bringing in massive stars like Shohei Ohtani, the cheapest available tickets range from $38 to $156. This dramatic increase reflects the changing economics of the team. Commissioner Manfred addressed this directly, stating, "You can't have it all ways, right? The Dodgers have made a massive financial commitment in terms of players, and they have to run a business that supports that massive financial commitment." This quote gets to the heart of the issue. The cost of building a superstar team, especially one featuring baseball's highest paid player, is inevitably passed on to the fans. So, while MLB may claim overall affordability, and the Dodgers make efforts with discount programs, the reality for many families in Los Angeles looking to attend a game at Dodger Stadium is a price tag nearing or exceeding $400 for a basic outing. The championship success and superstar lineup come at a cost. And for the average fan, that cost means baseball may no longer feel like the affordable family entertainment it once was. What do you think? Are Dodgers games too expensive? How do high ticket prices affect your ability to attend games? Let us know in the comments below.
Imagine rolling up to Dodger Stadium with your family, ball caps in hand, ready for a day of sunshine and baseball, only to realize a simple outing now costs nearly half your monthly entertainment budget. Over the past decade, ticket prices at Chavez Ravine have soared from an average of $29 in 2015 to a cheapest available $38 rolling, all the way up to $156 today. The estimated cost for a family of four entry tickets, parking, 4 hot dogs, 2 beers, 2 sodas, now tops $399, more than double the MLB average of $208. That spike puts Los Angeles squarely in the middle of a national debate about sports affordability. According to an Ipsos poll, 86% of sports fans believe games have become too expensive for everyday supporters. Yet MLB Commissioner Manfred points to record attendance, 71 million tickets sold last year, as proof there's no crisis. He notes that 70% of all MLB games still offer tickets under $20, but Dodger Stadium doesn't. Even midweek cheap seats start at $38. So why has LA broken away? It's simple economics. The Dodgers have one of the richest payrolls in sports, boasting stars like Shohei Ohtani, Mookie Betts, Freddie Freeman, and Will Smith. To fund the World Series championships in 2020 and 2024 and the blockbuster Ohtani contract, the organization has leaned heavily on ticket revenue. Every bobblehead giveaway and promotional night drives demand and prices higher, but there's a trade-off. Research shows that fans who attend games as kids are more likely to become lifelong supporters. When a family of 4 in LA must shell out nearly $400 for a weekday afternoon game, that tradition becomes a luxury, not a rite of passage. Andy Dolick, a veteran sports marketing executive, warns that pricing out local families risks weakening the fan base of the future. Contrast that with the Los Angeles Angels, who introduced $3 kids tickets one night a week and a $44 family pack. 4 tickets, 4 hot dogs, 4 drinks, at over half their home games. Arte Moreno's club may not have the same star power, but they're banking on building a broader, more affordable fan experience that keeps families coming back season after season. MLB does offer community initiatives. The Dodgers Foundation distributed 64,000 free or discounted tickets last year, but those programs can't match the scale of systemic price hikes. And when you compare parking fees, $20 at Angel Stadium versus $40 at Dodger Stadium, the gap only widens. So where do we go from here? If Commissioner Manfred truly wants to keep baseball America's affordable pastime, he might look beyond aggregate attendance numbers and focus on local markets where the cost is pushing out core fans. Perhaps a tiered pricing model, more midweek family packs, or expanded kids' nights for every team could bridge the gap. Ultimately, the question isn't whether the Dodgers can make more money. Of course they can. It's whether they're willing to sacrifice a few extra dollars today for a broader, more loyal fan base tomorrow. Because if baseball is truly the game for everyone, Los Angeles needs a solution before its next generation of fans finds another pastime. If you believe baseball should remain affordable for families, hit like, share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe for more deep dives into the business and the heart of America's game.